Hey, tree sprites. So what currently is the glue that is holding Black women together? And is that glue sustainable? Unfortunately, a lot of the discourse that we have with one another ends up circling around our shared experiences surviving under oppressive systems and the trickle-down effect that they have on our individual lives and experiences. One of the most heinous weapons of white narcissism is gaslighting. They set up and maintain systems that they are well aware harm and destroy our communities, and then turn around and pretend like they don't know what's happening and that what we are experiencing is not real. And this country has a very, very long history of pathologizing Black people when we resist oppression. So unfortunately, we spend a lot of time just confirming and validating each other's reality. Like, does this happen to you too? But once we fully stop seeking validation from white society and place our full trust and belief amongst ourselves and each other, then this will no longer be necessary. So when we take away oppressive systems, when we take away misogyny, when we take away anti-Blackness and prejudice, when we take away queerphobia and capitalism, what is it then that is holding us together? Now, I will say that our culture in and of itself is a powerful magnifier that unites us as a people. Our creativity, our innovation, and the way that we experience and engage in joy and happiness creates a sense of comfort and family and home amongst us. And I do see that this aspect of our connection is growing exponentially. However, much of it is growing from a place of pressure, of external pressure from society. We lean toward each other. We lean into our community. The more adversary and the more oppression and pressure that we feel and experience from the outside. So what happens when that pressure is released? Are we still family? Are we still a community then? So now more than ever, we need to be basing our connection with each other in our communities based on our love for ourselves. The love that we have for ourselves and each other needs to outweigh the external pressure of society. We need to develop our own universal strong force to hold us, to bind us. We can't just fall apart if there's no membrane holding us together. Our source must be internal and not external, because one day the pressure will fall away, even if it takes a long time for it to happen. This version of reality is collapsing, and it is our choice, it is our decision to create the foundation that will rise from the ashes of the old reality, the structure that will withstand the fall. And no matter what, the strongest force that we can utilize in order to create that foundation amongst ourselves is love. Love and being healed in our relationship with nature, the natural world, Earth and Gaia. Earth is sustainable, and Earth is our mother. Earth is where we come from, and Earth is what provides us everything that we need. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about reframing what it is that holds us together and what our future can look like when we are bonded beyond oppression. Join me this weekend at the Forging Bonds workshop, recreating the foundation of the relationships between Black women, this Saturday, March 29th, 3 p.m. Pacific and 6 p.m. Eastern. It's time to create the reality of our dreams, of our wildest visions. Subscribe to Black Barn Owl, link in the bio, and I'll see you in Always.